You ever wanted more than just a game? More than a lobby, more than a lane. Step through the gate, feel the storm outside. Cornucopias cause when the worlds collide. Whoa! The rifts are open, the sky is burning, the ground is shaking, infinity's rising. Wake up, new world, dome lights glow. Boots hit the ground where the wild winds blow. From the sky nation down to the fractured earth, every player in the world gotta find their worth. You can build, you can craft, you can race that track. You can farm your land, bring your whole crew back. Grab a place in the city, put your name on the door. Turn an empty apartment into something worth more. No more standing in line for the same old fight. This is your own path when you log in at night. Run relic hunts through the crash site, smoke, find old world treasures where the rift storms broke. Mythic in the wreckage, legends in the dust. Antique shop calling, but can you let it go? A must. You keep that prize on the wall where your friends can see. Like, yeah, I found that out where the dead zones breathe. The messenger said the storm ain't done. The terror still move where the shadows run. Some will fight, some will trade, some will build what the old world made. So pick your lane, but choose it wise. There's more than loot under these skies. One world, one crew, one spark, one flame. Step through the gate and remember the name. Worlds are rising, rifts in the sky. Run with your people or get left behind. Build it, race it, fight for the light. This ain't just a game, this is where we rise. Worlds are rising, hear that call. From the domes to the ruins, we can have it all. Craft it, claim it, stand and survive. Infinity's calling, now we come alive. Everyday gamer, yeah, this one's for you. No suit, no tie, just a word to move through. You want speed, hit the track, chase up for 3. Yellow line blazing where the greats run free. Purple gets wild, red gets mean. Every turn got a story, every lap got a dream. Hit the boost, feel the crowd go loud. Race a heart beating while the engines sound proud. Want peace, go build up a room in the sky. Bring friends to your place while the city rolls by. Stack chairs, lights, trophy style your space. Make a little corner of the world feel safe. Want chaos, better know where you are. Pull that trigger too much and you'll light up stars. Security drones coming, bounty board hot. Credit chips waiting if you get caught. Go outlaw, go hunter, go hero, go ghost. But every choice matters in the world we chose. You can run from the law, but the law runs fast. Wake up in prison if you push too far past. The rift don't care what level you are. It'll test your squad, your aim, your heart. Waves come heavy, armor plates cracking. The stones glow while the boss hits back. You ain't closing that thing alone. Better call the crew, better hold your zone. From the heart of the rift to the loot inside. Only the ready come back alive. Worlds are rising, rifts in the sky. Run with your people or get left behind. Build it, race it, fight for the light. This ain't just a game, this is where we rise. Worlds are rising, hear that call. From the domes to the ruins, we can have it all. Craft it, claim it, stand and survive. Infinity's calling, now we come alive. Some will farm, some will fight, some will race through neon lights. Some will hunt, some will trade, some will build what never fades. Some will fall, some will leave, some will chase what others need. But when the rift breaks through the night, we all stand up, we all rise. Ace Cellular calling with the rainforest green. Rain on the leaves, whole zone unseen. Community chose it, now the world takes shape. Play your voice strong through the future gate. Land ain't just land when the world goes live. It's where you show up, where your story survives. Claim your spot, make your move, play your role. Put your name in the system and your heart in the hole. Wallet in the background, no stress, just play. Mainstream gamers stepping in the easy way. No need to know every rail underneath. Just enter the world and start chasing belief. This is Sandbox, fire with an MMO soul. Not one road forward, you control the goal. The storm keeps coming, but we don't hide. We build under domes while the rest split wide.
Are you still stuck with your big wireless? Overpaying? Are you locked in a contract? Were you buried in that fine print? Yeah, I thought so. Ditch your carrier. Switch to World Mobile today. We have no contracts, no early termination fees, We play no games. We have plans that start at just $15 a month. Bring your crew and you get a discount on top of that. Up to 4 lines or more, and you're saving 30% each line. Are you paying full price? I sure am not. I got my built-in VPN, my encrypted connectivity, my identity protection. Your old carrier, they give you excuses. We give you control. Stop funding the outdated networks. Own your own connection. World Mobile. Switch to the smarter network. Alrighty, guys. I've been out of the loop a little bit. So, trying to get back into this and everything. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's come by the stream, either live or coming and watching this in a recording. We're going to be going over Infinity Rising and their new coming home build. They've kind of done a couple of hot fixes since then, but we're going to get in and I'm going to show you some of the things that they've got going on and other things there. So let's jump right into it, but I do have to show you a little bit about Ace Cellular, which is what's on my hat, World Mobile. If you're in the US and you have a cell phone, which that's everybody, we need to get you on our plan over here. We start at $15 a month and we go up to $55 a month if you have a family and other things like that. We're going to bring it down even further. So if you want to get over there, just bring yourself over to acecellular.io. Scroll down, look at all the different things we got going on there. And if you have any questions, you can ask me later. But we're going to get into Infinity Rising. We're all cornucopians. Sorry, I've been around a long time. It's really hard to get out of that as well. But, you know, hey, we're going to get over here. We're going to listen to what Emma had to say. So let's get into this.
Well, hey guys, it's me again, Emma, with a very warm little update. And when I say warm, I mean very warm, like super hot. The very hot summer sale is officially rolling in, and over the next several weeks, the store is going to be heating up with some of the most exciting items we've had yet. We're talking fresh looks, bold new gear, a little summer wear, and a few items that are, well, a little unusual. First up, keep your eyes open.
Those are
for
dope.
the Shuck Gun, a double-barreled reminder that corn was never supposed to be this angry. They told me to say that. Not sure what that means. And also, the Quantum Corn Helmet. I think you guys are going to love that. That's one mean-looking corn cob.
That's me.
You guys do talk about corn a lot.
We do.
All right. Anyways, more items will be rolling in over the coming weeks, so make sure you check back often. You never quite know what's going to show up next, and some of these pieces are definitely going to get people talking. And speaking of getting people talking, I also wanted to say, I've been seeing what you guys are doing with your apartments. Seriously, some of these spaces are looking really good. Cozy layouts, clever rooms, bold design choices. Seriously, great
Vape is
work.
dope.
It's been so
Great
much
work,
fun
great
seeing
work.
everyone make their apartments feel like their own little corner of the world. So keep building, keep experimenting, and please keep surprising us, because some of you are getting dangerously good at this. And for those of you that might be watching that haven't joined us yet, well,
Why not?
Why don't you hop in? The very
Right now.
hot summer sale is just getting started. See you around.
All right, we're going to jump over there and I'm going to show you some of the things that are in the store. My link is in there. If you're not in the game already, you can use the link in the pinned comment and it'll bring you over here to the store and everything there. Apparently I need to close my video so it doesn't keep going. Sorry about that. So you come over here to the website here and you go to the store. If you use that link, it'll bring you in here. If you want to, you can get the Founders Bundle, you can get the Operators Bundle or the Pathfinder Bundle. I got the Pathfinder Bundle a couple days ago. The Founders Bundle is available through the Infinity Wallet only now, or on base if you know what crypto is. But these are all player-owned assets. They're tradable on different platforms and other things. We'll get you to understand that later if you ever want to get out of the assets or anything else like that. But you don't need to know anything about crypto whatsoever. You can use your credit card, come right over to the store, add it to the cart, and use your credit card and know nothing about crypto or anything else. I know I'm a crypto channel and I've done crypto things and other things like that, but Infinity Rising has made this now to where Web 2 gamers or just people that like games in general, they don't even need to know anything about the thing called crypto. So we're going to call these player-owned assets and other things like that. So you can jump in here. If you want the Founders Bundle and everything, you get a lot of things with the Founders Bundle. You get an awesome bubble jet. Right here, this is a little smaller bubble jet and other things. It is a flyable vehicle as well. You also get the Bubble Jet Aero Racer, and then you get what I really want, but I definitely can't afford the Founders Pack. But if you want to get down in there and get on Ace Cellular, then maybe enough of you can come through and help me out so where I can get something like this. You get land plots, you get apartment keys. You get the blade, which I do believe is a mount, which looks awesome, and I really wanted this one as well. Then you get the Bubble Jet Master Jetpack, which is an awesome jetpack. I really like the way it looks there. And then there is the Sniper Rifle, which obviously gives you a scope. It's not in game yet. They haven't got that programmed yet. We're obviously in pre-alpha. That's an awesome thing there. Then you got the Base Runner, which is a backpack with speakers. And then the mop suit that everyone is waiting for, the mop suit. This is the mythic mop suit and everything there. And you also get 2 million IGC, which you need your IGC to be able to build out your apartments. I'll show you an apartment later on once I get into the game and get out of the sales pitch part. But you also get into the Founders Club and a companion key, which there's things that are coming. We'll all be wanting to buy that later. You also get the companion key, and you already get that if you're in the Founders Bundle. And your name gets engraved in the world, so it is in the game forever and everdom. If you somehow, like me, cannot purchase something like that, that's a lot that you get for $1,200, by the way. You get your own Discord link or Discord channel and other things like that. You can get the Operators Bundle, which is $500. There's quite a few other things. You can come to the website, look through all of these things if you want to, and get those. There's a different aspect, different items, different player-owned assets, POAs, for the Operator Bundle. It gives you just about everything: a key, an apartment key, a land, mount, vehicle, armor suit, other things like that. Pathfinder Bundle is $200. It gives you the Meridian C7, which is going to be a transport vehicle. It gives you the Vesper GTI, which is a 1999 version, so it's a little retro version there. You also get this 9mm submachine gun. You get a apartment key. When I got it, I got a legendary. A lot of people are saying they've got an elite. A lot of people are saying they've been getting elite, so you may get the elite. Maybe you get the pinnacle. Maybe you've just all been lucky and got the elite. Then you also get this mount, which is called the GTI Canyon. I can't wait to be able to ride around mine and my Solaces. I got a common, so it's white, so that's pretty cool. And then I can't wait to get my mop suit. You'll see why, because I have a Quantum Corn helmet and a yellow wings and other things there. Would go very well with the yellow mop suit, which is the rare version that you get when you get the Pathfinder Bundle. You also get the Spaceworks backpack. You'll need your bigger packs in the game. There are a lot of different aspects that you can use a bigger pack. This doesn't seem to be a jetpack, but it is what it is. That's fine. You want that sometimes so you can carry more items. There's also a lot of different individual pieces. If you don't want to go that big, 1200, 500, or 200, if you just want to get in and play the game, you need to get like a pack, a weapon, or other things like that. So you can get your Sky Angel or a Raven X, which those are both $35 there. Those both get you access to the game. If you're not one of the people that have one of the other access codes, sorry, whatever. And then there's obviously some building kits. You get the different items that are in the building kits. I'm not really into the retro pop thing. That doesn't mean that you aren't. That one's $25 to give you all the items that are in the retro pop building kit. If you want neon signs in your apartment and everything there, you got neon signs building kit. And the neon signs building kit I have seen. I don't have it yet, so I don't know exactly how to build with it. But you can even make like your name. I saw one of our members that are in our Discord, they put their name in there on their wall, and it's all in neon and everything else. It's pretty freaking cool. You have the shotgun. I'll show you the shotgun. I carry the shotgun currently in game. The Quantum Corn helmet. I love this. I actually carry this or wear this as my helmet in the game, so you'll be able to see this in just a minute when I get into the game. Just going to want to go through the couple of items that are in here, just so anybody that doesn't play the game currently knows that all these items are in here. You don't need to know anything about crypto. Just you have to have some money, a credit card, other things like that, and you can get into the game there. Then you have all your different weapons, cargo pack. This is the biggest cargo pack in the game. I do believe there's a few that may match it now. But this one you need for some of the different missions that you have to do. Then you have all the different weapons. I also carry this double dragon. It's a 28 gauge that when you shoot it, it throws flame and your shotgun shell bullets. Then you have your 12 gauge. You have a bunch of different weapons. This one I really, really, really want. I wish I could afford this one. This one is $500. It's in-game now. It's the only X-Class vehicle, which means it is the fastest race vehicle in the game. It's essentially like the Lamborghini or Ferrari of Infinity Rising, being $500. It's only for those people that can actually afford that type of assets and other things like that. It is a variant asset, so you do have the opportunity of getting 5 different colors, which are 5 different rarities. So if you get the mythic, which is black, and you paid $500 for it, and you really don't care for the black one, you could probably sell that one and buy every different aspect of the game completely, because that is the most looked for asset in Infinity Rising right now, at least in my opinion. That doesn't mean that everybody feels that way. Let me look at some of the comments real quick. I do have it on my phone down here, so let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Hey, Silent Gamer 420, I want to say hello to you. I know that you just got into the game and you're downloading it now, so you want to go through the intro. It takes you 45 minutes or so to go through the intro. Don't skip that. Don't skip through any of those things. Do everything you need to. The game wants you to do those things, and it makes you have to do those things for other things to be able to be unlocked. So make sure you follow, go into the game, all the rest of that. If you're not in the Discord yet, jump in the Discord. If you have any questions, the people that are in the Discord are very helpful. Anybody that's an OG, just about anybody that's in the Discord can help you out. Other things there. We also have a live game channel where people are live in game, where you can talk in Discord. There's not proximity chat currently in the game. That's going to be built in and everything later, but you can get into the Discord and people can talk you through things if you need anything there. I do know there's a few people that are in the chat right now that are waiting for me to get into the game and play as well. They're in game already, waiting for me to jump in. That's one of the awesome things is there's multiple people that are already playing this game, even though it is in pre-alpha. We've been building for years. You see me play multiple different times on the channel here. It's been quite a few months since I've played personally on the channel because they've just been building the apartments. And then once the apartments came out, yes, I was kind of, I wanted to build and do everything myself before I got on here and had to talk to you while I was doing all of it. when I built my first apartment, which I've put out on YouTube as well, you can go find the link. Other things there, I might pin it down here or something else when I play this out later. And you can see that that one took me probably 20 hours in game and about 150,000 in game currency. You get the in-game currency from playing and doing the missions or other things like that. Let me get through the sales pitch on all the rest of these items and everything here. The apartment key. You need the apartment key to get a premium apartment. Every single person that wants to play this game, that gets into this game, gets a free apartment. It is the smallest apartment. That doesn't mean that it is too small for you to do anything with. It actually is very big for something that is free. And then you get the free building kit, so you can build with in-game currency. So if all you want to do is buy one item to be able to get into the game, you don't have to purchase anything else. All the rest of the things, you can even get in-game backpacks or jetpacks, so you don't have to buy anything else if you don't want to. Now, there are premium assets, and I do have 73 of these premium assets. I've been around for quite a bit in this ecosystem here with them, but you don't have to buy anything else once you get into it. The meat grinder. Everybody should have a meat grinder, because if you don't, you're going to get grinded, because somebody's going to hit you with it. And if they hit you with this meat grinder, it's only one hit, because it shoots 4 10-gauge shells at one time. It's not pretty. And I haven't seen the way it works yet, because we have ketchup that gets sprayed when you get hit with things. We'll see. Maybe some people want to play with those things once I get into the game here in a second. So about that, I guess I'm pretty much done with that. There's also the summer sale things if you want to get in. These are all apparel items. They don't get you access to the game, but they are live in game already right now. Some of the assets that are available to purchase in the operator packs and other things like that in the bundles are not live yet in game, because they haven't built those items yet. Let me give you one of my other commercials while I jump into the game.
Are you still stuck with your big wireless? Overpaying? Are you locked in a contract? Were you buried in that fine print? Yeah, I thought so. Ditch your carrier. Switch to World Mobile today. We have no contracts, no early termination fees. We play no games. We have plans that start at just $15 a month. Bring your crew and you get a discount on top of that. Up to 4 lines or more, and you're saving 30% each line. Are you paying full price? I sure am not. I got my built-in VPN, my encrypted connectivity, my identity protection. Your old carrier, they give you excuses. We give you control. Stop funding the outdated networks. Own your own connection. World Mobile. Switch to the smarter network.
Ever feel like everything you do is being watched? Don't let the big three creep on you anymore. Switch to Ace Cellular with plans starting at $15 a month and get your privacy back.
Think what you do on your phone is private, because the big three are always watching. They watch what you tap and predict what you'll do next. And the second you choose, it gets tracked, logged, and sold to advertisers waiting for your data. Stop allowing the big three to see everything you do and switch to acecellular.io.
Yeah, that kind of messed with my computer a little bit trying to do all of that. We'll see how much I can actually get this thing to do. Let me delete some of these things. All right, we are in game now. Whoa, hey, what's up, Notabot? Are you in here too? I'm live on YouTube if you're in the game right now. You seem to have just loaded in. All right, come on out here. This is pre-alpha, so if I do have any issues or anything like that, do bear with us, you know. Also, I'm trying to do a lot with my 3080 Ti right now. I'm broadcasting live and everything else. What's up, Notabot? Yo, Shuffle Dance. Yo. Hey, we're live on YouTube. I hope you you want to be live on YouTube. What's up, guy? What's up? All right, so let me show you my awesome wings. Okay, so here's the corn helmet. If anybody wanted to know what the corn helmet looks like, see the eyes, they get to move around and everything. It's so awesome. I love that. All right, so you press the left bumper if you're using your Xbox controller, and here is the shotgun. So that is the shotgun there. If you want to zoom in a little bit, see all of that and everything. And Notabot will give you tours for sure. That's one of the biggest thing he loves to do, tours and everything there. What's up, Mr. Taylor? You're in the game too. I see you're in chat as well. You've been around for a while with us as well. Let's see who else is in here. Somebody, however you say that, E&O. Okay, awesome. Maybe you're Earth Node operator and you love that I'm wearing all this World Mobile garb and everything else. That's cool too. All right, so let me move my mouse because I don't like that mouse there. All right, so guys, let's see. What do we want to do? Let's see. Let's show them some of the things that are down here. So you get out of the ship, you do all the rest of the things that you're going to do when you start and everything there. You want to make sure you do all of those things to start. My latency is kicking ass right now. Running at like 70 latency right now. So I hope that it's able to produce the way that it needs to for you. Obviously, I'm probably trying to do a little much for the game right now. Let's go over to the boss burrito and let's make sure that we have some food. You want to make sure you have some drinks and food. So you can come over here to the boss burrito and everything. You press the Y button and then you can buy some items here. If you obviously have some in-game currency, I've been playing. Wait, you can't see it. Let me get out of the way. Ah, my chair's in the way. Whatever. I have 167,000 currency because I've done some things obviously in-game already. So you want to make sure you have some meat burritos, some other items to drink because you do have your vitals you have to worry about in game. You have to worry about your hydration, you have to worry about your hunger, you have to worry about your energy, and other things like that. Energy comes back pretty quickly once you relax for a little bit, but only if you're not damaged all the way or dehydrated. Once you get dehydrated, then you start losing health and you'll eventually die. So you need to make sure that you have different foods and items there that you can then come out and make sure that you go to your you press the start button or other things like that and you can bring it out of your inventory and put it into your consumables. So you want to make sure you have your consumables there. I do believe we have fixed the bug that you can't run around with it. That was one before. If you need to eat, if you see my health and you see my energy, you see my food, you see my hydration down in the left hand corner, that's in game. Hey, if you fall like that, you're gonna die, by the way. You probably hurt yourself, son. So if you need to heal yourself because you hurt yourself from falling from the sky so fast, hold the left bumper and then eat some food. And that comes with your left control stick and you go down where it highlights it and then you let go of the bumper and it eats some of the food. It'll help with your health and your hunger. If you see his, that's an Alien X jetpack that he's got. That's an in-game jetpack. You can buy that one without purchasing it. And I do believe he has one of the AKs that you can purchase there as well. Mr. Bot flew away, but I was going to talk about his meat grinder that he has on. In about 15-20 seconds, he's going to hear me, and he's probably going to come back down here and let me see his meat grinder. Show me that meat grinder, Mr. Taylor. There you go. Please don't shoot me with it. But that is the meat grinder, and that's what it looks like in game. It's got those 4 barrels that shoot at one single time. There's 5 different versions of it. The different variants that you get are the different colors. Go ahead and, oh wait, if you shoot it here, they're gonna come after you and have stars. But if you want to shoot it, you can. Just don't shoot me with it. But all right, so let's see. Oh shit, there we go. There, I forgot there's a delay for him to hear me. All right, so let me check on the chat a little bit here too. All right, Silent Gamer's been talking. I hope I'm gonna love this game. Download's taking too long. All right, so Silent Gamer, I would say, if you're on Wi-Fi, you want to take it off of Wi-Fi and wire your device. It plays better and it downloads better. It also depends on where you are in the world and what nodes are downloading. We have an entire node system that downloads that all the game players that have been here already are running the nodes on their own devices. So we don't pay AWS for every download. So that's a little better, makes us be able to play a little longer, and other things makes it a little less expensive for them while they're building out. Let me see here. Yeah, Scary Snowman. So Nutabot is got the snowman helmet. That's back from Christmas of last year, and other things there. All right, so yeah, a bit of lag for sure, Mr. Taylor. There is going to be a bit of lag between our stream. If you're watching me play, there's about 45 seconds of a lag on YouTube, and everything there. Yes, take the tunnels. Woo! I don't think I have enough ammo to take the tunnels. It is, I think I just want to take the world travel. So like if you don't have anything and you don't want to jump between things and you don't actually want to travel in the world, let's do that. So let's get to the ship and everything there. Everybody has jetpacks, right? All right. So, well, hold on. Let's go to... Oh, you've never been to an apartment. All right, let's see if we can get him his free apartment when he gets in here. So let's get to the... I want to take the tram, Skycar station. So let's go over there. You press your marker with your right bumper. And if you look at the top, I know you can't see it on my screen, but if you look at the top on your screen, there'll be a compass, and a custom marker that you place will be at the top. I have it as gold. You can pick different colors. I'm going to go ahead and fly so you can see my wings. Everybody else is following behind me. So we're going to go up a little bit. You swirl with your left stick to go up some more. And we're going to go up here. Where am I going? I'm flying. I'm gonna die. Ah! Hold on. Let me get my bearings. Alright, where am I going? Alright, we're following our customs. There we go. We're gonna go this way. There we go. That's where I'm going. So there's metros that carry us around, and it runs constantly. This is pre-alpha, so they sometimes have some funky issues, but they haven't had to in a while. I do know that David did some updates. Oh, well, we missed that train, so we'll wait for it to come. The next one will be coming in a certain amount of 10 seconds. It shows us up there. I don't know if anybody else followed me. They probably just decided to fly there. Because I think I'm going to have to go around the long way, but I want to show you how this game works. So we're going to get in here. So all of these signs in the future will be able to be purchased by companies or people to market items in Rise token. So that is a crypto and other things like that if you don't know. But there is that. I will have to pause this and turn the audio down. It's a little loud in my ears. So yes, we're gonna have to take this a long way around. Let me turn these settings down. A little better for me. I don't feel like I'm screaming at you guys, because I felt like I was screaming at you. This is the beauty of the game. You don't need to buy anything. You just get into the game and you get to ride around. You get to play like, kind of like real life, honestly. This is one of those places they don't have anything yet, so it stops. So there's going to be something there soon, but just not right now. There's all kinds of settings. This is a PC game, so there's all kinds of different settings that you can have and play with in the game. I do believe, yeah, that is the terminal. This is going to be where we're going to be able to fly our own vehicles in a little bit and be able to come and get on the tram here if we want to. If you want to, you can get out and go look at it. I've shown y'all before and other things there. This is where you want to get out. If you're on the beginning mission, this is where you probably want to get out for VIP parking, maybe? Stuff like that. Then you have your journey of lots of different things you can get out and go to around this area. Gives you the time to just kind of relax and see the sights. So that's the world gate over there. We'll go through in a little bit on the world travel system.
Thank you for riding Toledo Metro.
This, I do believe, is the VIP parking where you should... Oh, wait. This is where we need to get out. Sorry. Ah! Get out. All right. Now we're going to fly up here because we have jetpacks. And if not, you can ride... You can ride the elevator that comes up if you don't have a jetpack yet and come over to the world travel system. Oh, it just got here. Let's make sure we don't miss it. This is the world travel system. I don't think anybody else is with us. There's somebody over there playing through the system there. Going to go get them a mission. I'm the only person in here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the front here so you can see us go through the world gate. So we can leave from Toledo and everything there, and we'll go through the world gate, and we'll take us to Solace 1, 2, and 3. Those land plots and everything we'll get to later on in our gameplay so far that we have, that I'll do later today. And you can go to one of those aspects of either... Oh, you have to go to way up and get your land plots there if you want to, or you can wait until you can purchase them through the Infinity Rising platform. Woo! Now we're in the tube. Wow. I want to remind everybody that was the first time this game loaded since I got into the game. Just so you understand how awesome they are at building everything. That's Trine Tower. I don't have anything in that tower, but my apartments do kind of look at Trine Tower. Vape's apartment that he built his log cabin inside of it is in that. All right, now we've gone through the world gate. Now you can see the different Solaces. See Solace, one of the Solaces. I don't know exactly which one it is. That's one of them. And then there's a Solace over in the distance over there. And then you'll see a Solace a little further on the other side. All of the apartments are in the city hub. There's 56,000 apartments in the city hub. That is far more than needed right now. But the free items are all in there. And your premium apartments are all in there as well in this one. And there's even free travel that rides those little lines. There's a tram, a G train as we call it, that goes from the city hub over to the Solaces, so you don't actually even have to exit or load going between the Solaces. I'm sorry, I think that is amazing that you can just play this game as long as you can, and there's not 50 bajillion load screens. What up, Mr. Taylor? How the hell did you get in here? That's freaking crazy. You are not in here when I left. That would be a sad way to get to the apartments really fast. Yeah, I can't show you my gun. Because in here, we can't turn the camera around. I'll put it away there. As you can see, we're coming in. And what we do, we'll actually come in below it. And where it docks there. That'll be the same place that you're able to fly your cars eventually, and be able to land and fly in your own cars in the loading dock that you're going to be seeing us coming into. Also, all of the ad space and other things that you see, you are eventually going to be able to purchase in Rise token as well. If you're a personal person, or like me that want to get my Ace Cellular out there, that'd be a cool place to be able to get that in and get me to be able to use some of my Rise token that I have from running the nodes that I do have. You know, so let me know, Rob and Josh, when that happens, because I would really like to have, you know, some Ace Cellular stuff out there if you're watching. Maybe not right now, but maybe later. So we're going to come in here and it's going to dock and it's going to let us out. So that's the ship that it brings you in, and you come down into the bottom here. You can run up or you can jetpack, like I'm gonna jetpack, because jetpacks fly a lot faster than you can run.
Hey, this is Jerry from the Property Authority. Just a reminder that the Land Rush event is going on right now in Solace.
Land Rush has already occurred.
And get lost.
Alright, so this way. This is how you get to the apartments. You come on over here.
Don't forget to use your scanner to see the resources in town.
And you can either wait for these, or as Mr. Taylor was wanting us to do, you can go down here and go through the tunnels and fight off some drones and everything. I don't really have a lot of ammo or anything to do that personally, so let's just ride these elevators, which once again does not load anything. You just come in and you'll ride this with everybody else. I think I have my camera a little close. You can change your camera settings or other things like that as well. All right, I caught up in the chat. Mr. Taylor said I'll catch up to you. He sure did. Could have got me if I had a bounty on me for sure. Pop. Especially if I had 5 stars, you get that 100K. Woo, buddy. All right, so we can come out here. This is where you come out of those elevators here, and I want to talk about this for a second. You see this? Do you see how big this is? Every single apartment, every single room, and every single building is available for you to walk into with no load. Every single apartment will be somebody's apartment eventually, and every person that is inside of it will be able to look out those windows and see us walking around in this game. What's up, not a bot? So this is the center. So you have this awesome pool that is in front of the Trine Towers. The very, very, very top is the pinnacle. Those are the biggest apartments. Those are the awesome ones. If you're so lucky to get those, you're up there. That's where Vape has his 4-story, that he has his building that he's, or his log cabin that he was able to build inside of that apartment up there. In yet is over here in this tallest one. I'm on the 80th floor because I do have an elite there. I do have one of my lowest premium apartments in this apartment here. Yeah, okay, yeah, not about show us. So I'll take you 20 seconds, sure, let's show you. Nope, wait, hold on. I put it over here. So click here. Let's go. All right, so let's show Trine Tower. All right. So you can fly right into this building if you have a jetpack, and fly right into any of these apartments. Have you tried this? How many people can get in an elevator at one time? I hope I don't crash the game. Sometimes I do that when I try to do too much at one time, honestly. I think it says it's at, what, floor 35, 36? So it's going to take a second here for that to come down. So let's see. So if you have the wristband, you can press the left bumper on your controller, and it turns on your flashlight. So that's how you can see in the mines if you don't have the headlamp. But if you get the headlamp, it definitely helps. I haven't tried to put the headlamp on in the helmet. I don't think you can do that. That's only one item on the head at a single time. But here is the shotgun there as well. So you can kind of see the shotgun a little bit. And here's the double dragon gun I've got there a little bit. So you can see those few couple items there. My hydration is at 47, so I'm going to drink some of the soda that I had and see it comes back up to 99. Oh, let me in. All right, so I'm going to squat down because I'm a little taller than everybody. But you see kind of how we're floating through the floor a little bit. That's the pre-alpha settings and other things. I may only be the one seeing that as well. So you hit the wrong floor. You can even look out the window and see the floors going by. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay. He picked the wrong floor by one floor. So we'll go up the stairs by one floor. It'll be all right. What up, Jupiter? Glad you could finally show up, or not finally show up. I know you were at work and everything earlier. That's if you watch Rise Cafe, I'm drinking awesome fridge water. All right, so we're on floor 47, 48 or so. So you just got to come over there and hit the button and it'll take you to the floor. At first, the elevators did go really slow. This is kind of slow, but this is at least probably twice as fast it was before the first hotfix. Getting there. He's on floor 61. We're going to get off at floor 60 and run up some stairs there. Right. Come out. Run up some stairs. It looks so awesome up here because these are the biggest apartments, biggest premium apartments that are available in game. And this is the entire building space that you would have. Oh, he's got something up here. Okay. Oh, he's got his golden dual toilet up here. Awesome. So this is the entire building space that you would have if you had the pinnacle apartment. You have 3 stories, it looks like, here. In here. And he's got a, looks to be a bear in the middle of his room here. He needs to build some in here for sure. But let's see. So this is the view that you get to look at. And as anybody was flying around or anything, you would also see them potentially moving around if you're not too far from them. You might be this high in the air, but you get to see a little bit of this, one of the Solaces over there. So that's pretty cool. But this is a 3-story. Oh, that's Solace 2. Solace 2. Okay. Yes. So, not a bot. Let's go to mine. So you get to see my view. All right. Do you have no roof access? Any roof access here? Can we fly out? No, no roof access. All right. That was worth a try. Oh, wait. Where? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, so roof access. All right, so now let me figure out where my apartment is. All right, so Trine Towers here. Okay, so mine is the 80th floor of that building over there, so we'll just fly on that direction. I don't have roof access in my apartment, so we'll have to ride 80 floors in the elevator. Fifth pane of glass. Thank you, thank you. I don't have an apartment in there, so I haven't tried. So this apartment is mine. One of the corners up here. No roof access, so we'll just fall, but not all the way, because it is a long ways to the health center. Here's two, oh, I can't see. 80 floors in the elevator. All right. So while we wait, I'm going to throw you another commercial for a second.
Ever feel like everything you do is being watched? Don't let the big three creep on you anymore. Switch to Ace Cellular with plans starting at $15 a month and get your privacy back.
Take a little bit of our time away there. Throw a little commercial in there, you know. We're on floor 48. Lots of stuff going on in the markets if you pay attention to the markets. But we're trying not to do that right now. We're trying to play in the video game world and not care about what's going on in the world. Some stupid stuff going on in the world. But, you know, hey, that's over my pay grade. What's there? Alright, I always forget which one is mine. I think it's this one. No. I always forget. Okay, so it's not that one, it's this one. Shit. Maybe it's this one. Ah, there we go. Alright, so this is my view. This is what I get to look at. So I have some things that I have drawn out and other things there. And I think I'm gonna do like a storage area in this area here where you have like an entry room, and then you walk out to where it will come out in the center here, where your door will come out here. And then I have it drawn where like the kitchen will be over here and things there. Well, there'll be like a stairs that'll come up over here. Yeah, what's up? Oh, so you got the other one? That's pretty cool. I know that I think everybody in this building, on this floor, is already taken. So I think I'm gonna do some stairs here, and then up all the way up there is gonna be all of the tables and everything. And then I'll have a bathroom and a bedroom here, and then stairs will come out here. Plan on doing like a bar in this area kind of deal. So like if you come up to the bar, you'll be looking out there. And then do some couches in this area here and stuff like that. I think I still don't really know what I'm going to do in the very center. But you know, I'll probably come back when I have some of that built, or come back and build some of that later as well. Not a bot. If you are in this building too, you want to show if you have that. All right. You like that floor? That floor was in the other one as well. Kind of looks a little funky. Maybe it's my computer makes it a little funky. Well, so the colors aren't saving currently. That's something they still need to fix in one of the next hot fixes. They're working on it for sure there. I think I'm gonna have a couple of these in mind as well. It'd be really cool if we could actually like click it and play it later in the game. And everything. You do need these light structures here to be able to see if you're building in your apartment. The first thing you want to build is lights so you can actually see what's going on inside. This is a pretty cool one. I think you have a sunrise or a sunset. I don't think I have either one in my apartment. I think I'm on the wrong side. All right, so out. There's a text message in your pocket. But there are other people. I don't know if you can see this. There are other people here. See, I can't go into this one. That means other people have already claimed this one, or we would be able to walk in and see an empty apartment, and then you can come out and click on the button here and claim it if you're in game, if you've never claimed one or other things there before. But if you can see inside of it, and you can see what's going on. Like if there's somebody inside of it, it'll even show them moving around inside that apartment and everything. So that's pretty cool there. But there is no roof access in this building, but the view was so pretty I had to take it, honestly. All right, so let's go back down. Catch the elevator. All right, let's go back down. All right, and I'm going to run. I'm gonna put you on the intro. I'm gonna come right back whenever it gets down. If I don't get out of the elevator, I'll come out in just a second.
You ever wanted more than just a game? More than a lobby, more than a lane. Step through the gate, feel the storm outside. Cornucopious calls when the worlds collide. Whoa! The rifts are open, the sky is burning, the ground is shaking, infinity's rising. Wake up, new world, dome lights glow. Boots hit the ground where the wild winds blow. From the sky nation down to the fractured earth, every player in the world gotta find their worth. You can build, you can craft, you can race that track, you can farm your land, bring your whole crew back, grab a place in the city, put your name on the door, turn an empty apartment into something worth more. No more standing in line for the same old fight. This is your own path when you log in at night. Run relic hunts through the crash site, smoke, find old world treasures where the rift storms broke. Mythic in the wreckage, legends in the dust, antique shop calling, but can you let it go? A must. You keep that prize on the wall where your friends can see. Like, yeah, I found that out where the dead zones breathe. The messenger said the storm ain't done. The terrors still move where the shadows run. Some will fight, some will trade, some will build what the old world made. So pick your lane, but choose it wise.
Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry guys. They haven't turned off bathroom abilities in real life yet, so you know, sometimes you have to do those things. My building has the burrito barn, whatever you want to call it, right here. So if we need anything, we can just come out of our building, burrito boss, and come over here and purchase some food if we need anything. Let's make sure we have 6 sodas. Let's get some more food. All right, so we're good there. All right, so not a bot. Can you potentially show me where some dandelions and garlic might be? I would love for you to show me if you're watching. Do I need to type it in the game? You're installing. Yay! Let's go, let's go. Pretty sure I didn't spell dandelions right. Should be in gathering fields behind the logging area in one of the Solaces. One of the Solaces, sure. Which one? And do we want to fast travel there? Be faster, I think, just to go down the elevators. Let's just go down the elevators and ride over to Solace 3. Or Solace 2, whichever one. Sorry. Oh, they just took off. So we will go Solace 3. They decided to fast travel, so we will fast travel. Just back out of the game and pick the Solace to go to, and you'll fast travel to Solace 3. Or whichever Solace. I hope they were going to Solace 3. That's what I picked. Yep, see you in Solace 3. All right. Wonder if my computer could take me being live in chat in game room. I don't want to try it. We'll try it some other time. All right. Sorry. You came out of nowhere. All right, so we're in Solace 3. So what's going on? Uh-oh, somebody. Excuse you. Anybody need any drinks? Oh shit! I didn't even do anything. Why'd they shoot me? Why do I have 3 stars? What the hell? Ah! Run away! Bird bots are nothing to play with. Jeebus. All right, now I'm down to 1 star. All right, now I'm not wanted anymore. All right, so see. Okay, so I'm going the wrong direction. I had to run away. They were going to kill me. All right, so we want to go to the gathering fields. The gathering fields are near Stone Masons, I do believe. So we can go down to the Solace Metro and then fast travel to Stone Masons. Get us all in here. Wonder. I haven't been playing my music. I wonder if that's why it's actually playing so well. If I push that. BTC's up 2%. Nice. Let's see if I can play some of my music. I am missing some of that. Alright, I think Stone Mason. Stone Mason? Nah, is that not a city? Crap. Which one is it at? Cedarville. Cedarville's here, okay. Stonemason, maybe one of the crafting tables. Music's not too loud for the people on the stream, right? Or can you even hear it? Yep. Screenshot of map is correct. You also can go on to the website. The website has a map that you can use too in the game as well. But there's some people that have some really good maps that they've produced as well. 10,000 hours in game and see maps when you close your eyes. Yeah, not a bot. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, so let's go to the gathering fields. All right, so I think we're about 3,000 feet from it. I have mine set in feet because I'm in America. Ooh, my latency is not liking me playing the music. Maybe I'm not gonna be able to play the music. Yeah. Let's go ahead and turn my music off so I don't ruin the stream. Sorry about that. We'll maybe that wasn't causing my latency, because I am definitely having some latency issues on my end, at least. Doesn't seem the music was causing latency issues. Not a bot's funny. President Trump said something, so Bitcoin went up by a bunch. Something's happening in the markets, and I'm playing video games. No trading on strike for me right now, but if you don't know what strike is, you need to figure out what strike is, and get in, use that, for sure. Ooh, my latency is kicking my ass. Almost 200 ping. I don't know why the ping is so bad right now. Whew. I hope it doesn't close the stream on me on the game. A little better latency here. I think we're above the gathering fields. Oh, I see some things. Yeah, gathering field here. All right. All right, so I need one more blackberry, 10 dandelions, and a garlic. So you come over here. Let's see what this is. That's a blackberry. We need one of those. So we'll pull it on over here. Oh. There you go. Maybe my latency is also as bad as it was because there was a few people that was playing around with me as well. Looking for dandelions and garlic. I don't know if I see any. They're all looking for them too. I've found mushrooms. I've found a bunch of different berries and raspberries and other things, but no garlic personally. No dandelions actually found in the field anywhere. There. Not finding any. Guys, y'all find any? Hey, what's up, Rob? We're in Solace 3. In the Gathering Fields in Solace 3. Alright, later, not a bot. We're in Solace 3. Trying to find the garlic and the dandelions. I don't know if that's where they are, but I've never found them myself. Also never dealt with this much latency. I might be having some issues with my stream and other things. I don't think it's affecting my stream, but it is definitely affecting how it's running in my machine right now. Probably because I'm trying to stream it at the same time. Yeah, I know you shared it in the Discord, but I've still never been able to find it, even with a picture. So they're not in the Gathering Fields, or are they? Showed where they are. That's why I've never been able to find them, because I don't know what I'm looking for. Mr. Taylor, you find any either? I hear him. So these are land plots. If you have land plots, this one's already been claimed. This would be where you can build a level 4 or up crafting area, crafting table, but it's going to be more manufacturing, other things like that too, and other extra things. No, they're not there. Okay. Well, not in here. So he said he shared where they're at. All right. Which city is it closest to? Which town? Is it the logging? I think it's like the one of the logging forests that it's behind. So maybe it's further over here? Waiting to see if Rob responds in the chat. I hear him. Hear them. They're close. Oh, there they are. Mr. Taylor, come help me with these drones over here. No more spoilers from you. All right, fine. I think you need to let's see, what do they drop? Just some pieces. Oh, got some ammo. What is this ammo? Not ammo that we need. Hey, there you are. I see you now. There's some extra ammo here. Let's see, what is that? Energy ammo? That makes more sense. Look at all this. We got a wristband. We got some money. I need that. Go. There we go. All right. So I think it was the top left. All right. So let's see. Top left logging field. Oh, logging field. Logging up here. Top left here. Okay. What town is this? Cedarville, not Wood, Fox, huh? No, maybe? No. My tips for going in the first time into the game is to follow the entire opening deal. Do the first 15 quests that it does. It gets you to understand the concepts of the game, how it runs, all the different things you kind of need to do. And I do believe it is programmed where you need to do at least those first 15 deals before it really wants you to do anything else. So that's what I would suggest for you to do if you're jumping in the game right now, is to follow the opening sequence and run those first 10 or 15 different quests that it wants to give you in a row, get you acclimated to how the game works and the other different things that you need to do in the game. All right, so I want to go here. I don't know which town this is though. Blacksmith terminal, Solace diners terminal. Yeah. We need to be able to zoom a little more there maybe. So Heritage, no. Ivy Creek. We're gonna go Ivy Creek. That's what we're gonna do. Ivy Creek. So we're gonna go to the closest one and come back to Ivy Creek. All right, so we got about a mile to fly. Yes, metal working bench, for sure. Don't put it on health like I did. I added all of my perk points to health at first, and then I had to go do more quests to be able to get to the metalworking. You want the metalworking first. That gives you the ability to make your raw ore into ingots at the blacksmith tables. So that is correct. 1 second. Let me see. Okay. All right. I'm looking. We'll see if that helps. The trees, logging forest. All right. Maybe I'm going to the right one. All right, I saw your ping. I'm looking over on my other screen, so we'll see if we can't find it there. This is amazing that you're able to fly this high and be able to see this much, and everything that you can see you can go to and touch and get to, and you need to make sure your jetpack doesn't run out of fuel so you don't fall to the ground like I was about to do. Need a drink. Hold on. Need. Ooh, wrong one. Oh, did I just drop it? No. Drinking a little more. All right, we'll get my hydration back up to 99. We'll eat a burger. Get our health all the way back up. All right. So I'm trying to get over here to this one, so we can faster travel to the other city. I kind of think this was maybe faster than just flying there. It might not have been. I think it was like 3 miles to fly to the next one. Once we get our mounts, I'll probably just ride around on my mount instead of doing this, honestly. Mounts are definitely coming soon. Maybe, hopefully. Okay, so this one here, I'm gonna go to that one, and that was Ivy Creek. At least I think so. If not, we'll keep looking. That's part of this game, is to search and find, explore.
Hey, this is Jerry from the Property Authority. Just a reminder that the land rush event is going on right now in Solace. Explore, scan, and get lost. I can go find that perfect plot. Or 2. I certainly won't judge. Don't
Ivy
forget to
Creek?
use your scanner to see the resources in towns and plots near your position. And keep a
Here we
close
go.
lookout. You never know what you might find. Hey, I might play one myself. Why not? Good luck out there, and have a good.
Thank you, Jupe, for the saying that my suit and everything is dope. Thank you there. We're at Ivy Creek, so we're gonna come up here, see if we can't find some there. All right, so there's the logging forest there. So I'll fly this direction. I was trying to stop there. All right, there. We'll let our jetpack refuel a little bit there. $30 days. 30 days. That's a Infinity Rising joke from Rob there. 30 days. 30 days from when? We don't know, but 30 days. They're actually more like 7 days, or even faster than that in their iterations they've done here lately. So it's pretty nice. We were able to jump in earlier, and Rob is showing us how he was building some Arrow Trails tracks live in the Discord. Only game I can ever say that you are able to come in and have conversation and watch the game developers building the game live in their Discord. All right, so there's the logging field. There's, okay, so that's logging field. It is, those are those. Nothing claimable here. It's not in trees. Trees, no. Tree. Maybe that way? No. All right. I'm looking at a picture in Discord that they drew an arrow. Let's see. Let's fly. Okay, so I don't think I'm at the right logging field, because I don't see that. I see trees that are that color on the other side. Doesn't. Maybe? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm getting this to be a little more like the picture I was given. So they're in here somewhere? Okay. Maybe. Maybe I'm not in the right place at all. All right, well, we'll run around in here and see if we can't find any. This kind of looked like they were talking about. Definitely get to see all of the beautiful hand-placed items and the moss. Everything down in here. Okay, so I'm supposedly in the right place, according to the comments in the YouTube here. YouTube chat. So I just gotta find them. Somewhere in these trees? Okay. Oy. Beautiful game to just run around in anyway, even if you're not finding the things that you're looking for. I can't wait for somebody to come like snipe me from the top of here at some point. You know, Mr. Taylor's probably listening. He'll probably come find me at some point. All right, so we're over here. Maybe I've gone too far. It's very easy to just lose yourself here. Okay, so that's it. That's over here. That's in the background. We're supposed to be somewhere in here. Yeah, that looks very like it. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm looking for those little icons and stuff that it would show up. I guess maybe I don't need to be looking for the icon. Should show us. So we've made it all the way back to the logging forest over here. Okay. Run around, find them somewhere. Okay, so we know they're in the trees. All right, so this is what we're looking for. Supposedly in here somewhere. I was just all right in there. So let's go see if we can't find it. All right, so go back up in the air. Okay. So there is that. That's over there. That's on that side. Somewhere in here. Will be a miracle if you find them. Oh, I love that. I love that. A miracle if I find them. They're in here somewhere. Not those. There's those flowers. Purple flowers, red flowers, white flowers. Don't know what garlic looks like. Dandelions is yellow. That's what I thought these were, where I could pick these damn little things, but nope, that's not it. Oh. That could quite be the issue, Mr. Taylor. They're all around me. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but I can't pick them up. No, none of these things up. So no, it said they have to be in the trees. In here somewhere. I feel like I'm on a wild goose chase, and Rob's laughing at me while he's drinking his beer. I sent him on a wild goose chase. They're not there. Because I needed the one blackberry. I got the one blackberry. I still need 10 dandelions and 10 garlic. I think I can go buy them somewhere and sell them, but I'm trying to not do that. Try not to buy them. I want to forage and find them. Rob says he is laughing and drinking his beer at me. Look, see, yellow flowers. Let me pick them. We should play like hotter or colder. But I don't want to buy them, Mr. Taylor. That defeats the purpose. I want to find them. I want to forage them. Even if they're not forageable. No. Found my way back over here. I feel like when I'm hunting in the woods, but hunting in woods, I don't know the woods. You walk in circles and never know where you are. All right. Well, I have about 10 minutes left of what I wanted to do here. I've been streaming for a minute since 4:10. Let's show you some apartment buildings since I wasn't able to find them. He laughed enough at me, so I'm going to go show you what a little bit of the apartment building is like. My husky's talking to me. I was talking to her. Maybe you heard her. So we just zoom in over here and we'll go down and All right, so we'll ride this elevator up. I got some in my garden. Garlic's good. I got some chopped up in a jar in my fridge, but that doesn't help in the game. I found some dandelions the first time they came out in real life, and I was like, hey, look, I got them. And I bring these into the game.
Welcome to the Solace transport station. Watch your step
It
when
just
exiting the
left.
transport, and please keep a watch on all your belongings.
That's gonna be a minute for it to come back. All right. Because it's a long ways. All right, we'll do it fast. We'll go fast. We'll cheat. Cheating is dying. Dying is cheating. What happened? Oh, look. We're over here. I don't remember where I'm supposed to be at, so I need to go. Here. So this may be it, right? Yep, that's burrito. Yep, there's mine right here. That was fast. That was much faster than waiting. I guess it drops you in different random ones, so sometimes it puts me a long ways away. Here we go. All right. Need some music back on here. Feel like I'm being real too quiet, but I'm about to show you some apartment building. So I feel like we should give you this one. No, I have not tried the new shooting gallery yet. Rob, I have not. I don't think I have enough time to get back there. I want to show some of the apartment building and everything there. I want to get in here and do a little bit of that. I probably have 15 minutes left that I can stream because I still got to cook dinner and other things like that. It's almost 6 o'clock p.m. my time in Houston. Alright, so when you come in, you let it build some of it above you, you know, because that's the only thing that's in here. So it's going to render some of that in. Alright, so do this, press the right bumper to apartment, and then enter build mode. And then you're able to control yourself in here with your mouse and WSADEQ, I do believe. Yeah. You want to be able to fly around, you can fly around and look at yourself. You do need to make sure that you drink and eat enough while you're doing this, or you will die while you're building your apartment. But let's do this. So I want to build a wall. So we'll build a wall here. Take this, turn it. All right, got that there. We'll move this over here so that when you come in, you're in a room there. All right, this will be my storage room here. So let's bring this. Oh wait, we need to move the placement to 1. All right. That's a little claustrophobic there. Let's move that over a little bit. All right, so there's a wall and the door cover, corner section. So let's put the corner section here. We'll turn it like this. Do like that. Scoot it over to the wall edge. You can rotate before you place using R. Awesome. I don't think it wants me to put it that close. We'll place it like this. Against the wall here. And we'll move this wall here. All right. Door header. And then we'll hold Alt and move it over. No, I don't need that one. Press the delete button to delete. You can be very specific with this, and it does not look like I'm being very good with this real quick. How did I do this in my other apartment? I've messed this up somehow. I think it needs to be this way. Yeah. Like that. Maybe? You have ultimate freedom in this game. For sure. Gotta make it to where you want it. Whichever way you want to do this. Alright. So we'll get back to that. Alright, so alright. That one there. Move this over here. Yes. Definitely want to use the most of your building on the 12.5 and then fix everything. Because if not, you're controlling everything by very little bitty pieces. So we'll hold Alt and we'll bring this one this way. All right, and then there was a door. Door. See, Rob was talking about how he couldn't build stuff earlier. I feel all funky when I'm trying to build this while y'all are watching. All right. Want to turn. Yeah, I think this is when you need the corner. We'll put that there. We'll do corner. Oh, that's the wrong button. Wrong thing, wrong thing. Wall panel corner. No? That's not the same thing. Yeah? What is that? That's not the same thing. Boo. Oh wait, wall. That's pillar. Wall, there we go. Da 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 da. Alright, now did 2 there? I didn't do the corner here. That's gonna cause a problem. Okay, so we'll hold shift and we'll click all of these. And we'll move everything down. Oh, I missed the corner. Alright. Hey, look at that. Alright. And we'll do this. We'll add the corner here. Oh, that makes life so much easier to press the R button first to rotate it. Super easier. Thanks for the pro tip there. If I could ever get used to this keyboard thing, it would be a lot easier. Alright. Alright. So, got that over there. Alright, now we'll take this. Ah, that much? How am I missing by that much? What did I do? The heck? I put a corner piece. That's what it is. Too close. This needs to be moved over. Yeah, there you go. Too many stars.
I was just trying to stack IGC. Then the stars came on. Now the whole dome knows my name. Bounty boy lit. Drones in the sky. Guess I gotta run now, run now, run now, run now, run now. Got a bounty on me. Stars too high.
Alright, so there's that. Let's see. The controller turned off. Well, I gotta fix that a little bit. But, so you kind of see what I was doing here. So I was creating an entry room. So the idea is that you would come in and you come into the entry room and come out and have that view to come out to. And I'm going to create this as the storage closet. And then there'll be my kitchen or something like that over here. Have some chilling areas in this area, maybe. And then I'm gonna build a second floor up here on this wall all the way over, and on this wall to about right here, and then some stairs will come down here. Bedroom, bathroom up here on this side. So like the bedroom have these like views, and then the stairs will come down here, and then on this side, on up here and everything, will be all the crafting. Computer timed out on me here, basically. It said that's enough. Even being broadcast. So pre-alpha does happen. Everything here, so we'll get out of here, and I'll throw this out to the outro video, and we'll be out of here. I don't even know if this is being recorded.